is Average Joe PT, and here we're all about reducing pain, reducing anxiety through education, and improving overall function. Now we're going to talk about frozen shoulder. What is frozen shoulder? As well as I'm going to be bringing my new bud here, Mr. Scully. Watch out that head, Mr. Scully. It's going to be a rough one. So Mr. Scully and we're going to be doing frozen shoulder. Stay tuned. Alright, so Mr. Scully, here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to talk about good old frozen shoulder, also known as adhesive capsulitis. What? Huh? Oh my God, is it freezing? No, it has nothing to do with actually being cold. It has everything to do with the tissue just gets tight and inflamed. That tissue right here, let's zoom right in. Boom, that tissue right in there gets all tight and inflamed, and the darn arm don't want to move no more. So that's the logistics and the skinny of frozen shoulder. And Mr. Scully and we're going to have a little debate on what you should do. Huh? All right, Mr. Scully, what are you going to do? Hard to tell. We'll talk to him later. Stay tuned. All right, Scully. Here we are outside. Oh, man, it's freezing. I wonder if this was what frozen shoulder really feels like. Oh, man, it's cold. Oh, I'm so sore. I might have some numbness and tingling. What do you think, Scully? You think that's some symptoms of frozen shoulder?
Yes, it's some of the symptoms. Of course.
Yeah, I think so, too. He talks all the time. Stay tuned. So, Scully, what do you think about types of treatments we should do for this frozen shoulder?
I think you should hurry up and get it over with already.
Oh, really? Seriously? All right, I'm going to show them a few exercises to do, and we'll see how they do with that. I do want to give a nice shout out to Kamisha. Kamisha showed me another one of my branding shirts that I have here. Average Joe PT. Thank you, Kamisha. Exercise number 1. Let's say it's your right shoulder. Now, as best as you can, I want you to take your left hand as best as you can. You're going to feel a pull. The most important thing is don't hike your shoulder up. Just kind of bring your arm across your body, feeling a stretch across the front. You're going to hold that, like I always say, 15 to 30 seconds. Rest and repeat. Now, before you do these exercises, you should heat the area for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Hot water bottle, hot shower, whatever it takes to heat this baby up. It's frozen, baby. So let's go ahead. You're just going to come across, like I said, and stretch it. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is the good old-fashioned wall walk. Just going to walk your arm up the wall. You might not go very high. You might actually help with the other one. So that's simple exercise number 2. Do it here at the wall. You can do it in your shower. But at least start to get the shoulder kind of stretched a little bit. Don't go to the point where you feel pain, just the point where you feel a stretch. So that's 2 exercises right there. I know, I'm on the floor again. I'm down here at least with Scully. And so I'm going to show you the 3rd stretch you should do. Use magic towel for this one. This one's probably going to, or the pillow, but the magic towel is the best. All you're going to do is come on down. Let's say it's your right shoulder. You're going to bring that towel right underneath the elbow, make a fist, and you're just going to gently go into this direction. Hold for 30 seconds to a minute, and then go back in this direction. Hold for 30 seconds to a minute. You're probably going to be about here, and you're going to feel a lot of stretching in there, and that's where you'll stop at. Do that like 3 or 4 times, and then come into your last one, your final 4th stretch, called the sleeper stretch. You're right on your side so that your shoulder blade can't move, and do the exact same thing again. 30 seconds to a minute, each direction, and you're doing that for about 3 or 4 times. So what do you think, Scully, about those stretches so far?
You forever to get this done.
All right. I know we're just about done. We're just about done. I know everybody wants to be done quick. So that's some exercises and stretches that you can do. I'm going to leave a tab up on there, and so it goes over some other types of shoulder issues that you can look into. Leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear them. And until next time, look up and keep smiling. Right, Scully?
Look up and keep smiling. Seriously?
Yes.
Fine.
Yes. See you next time.